Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. So it's Thursday, and yeah, no prizes for me, right? Well done. So it's Thursday, right? And look, depending on where you are with your business and what you're doing, Thursdays can actually be either a really, really good day, or it can be a really, really challenging day, defined by anxiety, defined by fear, panic, discouragement. Um, if your business is great and you're kicking goals, Thursday's great. You can tie things off, maybe do some stretch goals, wrap up the emails, and sort of almost look forward to a 3 day week. But if you're not, and there are leads haven't come in, sales haven't closed, the bills are piling up, there's complaints haven't been answered, products haven't been fulfilled, whatever it is, whatever's causing you to feel discouraged and feel like you're not where you intended to be at the beginning of the week, Thursdays can unravel really, really quickly. And the awful thing about that is that and then has a knock-on effect to Friday, which should be a really empowering day, should be fun, the end of the week, and then also going into the weekend as well. You can carry a lot of that latent stress, a lot of that latent fear into the weekend, and then it spills into next week, and it just becomes this cycle. So why am I talking about this today? Well, I woke up this morning a little bit bent out of shape, and I didn't catch it in time, and I wasn't quite sure what was going on because things are pretty good at the moment, but there are a few personal projects that I'm a bit behind on. So I couldn't quite work out what was happening. I wasn't feeling good. I wasn't feeling energized and inspired, and I just couldn't quite work out what's happening. And I suddenly realised, of course, it's Thursday, and Thursdays have, for quite a long time for me, been very challenging. And I think, understanding how our minds work, I think there's a sort of a bit of a programming that actually, regardless of where I am, Thursday's going to be a bit of a rubbish day. So anyway, I kind of stepped back from it, took the dog for a walk, and did a bit of a meditation just to calm the mind and just let the snow globe just settle a little bit, get some control, get some clarity back. And it was on the walk with Frank that this little tool that I want to share with you today popped into my head. And I sort of felt compelled to share it with anybody out there that might be sitting at their desk at the moment, or sitting in a cafe, or in an office, worried, nervous, anxious, unsure, discouraged about the results they're getting in what they're doing. So I learnt this many years ago, and it's really, really simple. And I learnt it when I was learning to do Reiki, and it's a little, I guess you call it a prayer, or a little kind of affirmation that you make in the morning. And it's three very simple words, right? Really simple words. Just for today. Just for today, right? And here's how it works. If you're in that place at the moment, yeah, you've got things aren't working, things aren't moving, you're behind on your social content, there's unopened brown envelopes in the kitchen, or there's angry emails that haven't been answered, and everything's just behind, and you're just feeling discouraged. Here's what I invite you to do. Take a step back, okay? Get up from your desk, go to somewhere that you feel safe and secure and comfortable. Just take a step back and just say to yourself, just for today, all of this is okay. Not good, right? It's not about positive thinking and reframing it. It's not about denial, and it's not about acknowledging that it's bad and that's okay. Just be indifferent. Just say to yourself, just for today, all of that stuff is okay. Okay? And I almost guarantee you will start to just come down a little bit. Okay? So there's two levels to this. So number one, take a step back and say to yourself, just for today, just for this Thursday, all of this is just okay. And don't just say it, feel it, know it. Otherwise they're just words. Just let it be okay. Step two, choose how you want to feel today. Okay, you don't have to choose. You don't have to go all the way to the top of the emotional scale and go, I'm going to be elated and enlightened and joyful and happy and crazy and irreverent. You could just go, I'll just choose to be hopeful today. I choose to be a bit more optimistic, or I choose to be a bit more energetic, or I choose to be a bit more inspired. The key is just to choose. Make a choice. Take your control back. Just choose. This is how I want to feel. And go to your agenda, your to-do list, your schedule, and prioritize those things, or add other things to that schedule that support you in getting to that place. And I promise you, it will completely transform your day. Because here's the thing, all those things that we're worried about, the things themselves are real, okay? The things themselves are real. I'm not denying that. This isn't about being denial. But the truth is, the outcome that you've predicted and the emotional result of that outcome, none of that is real. It may have been real in the past, but all you're doing there is just using the known past to create a predictable future, and which means you're just continuing that cycle. So the whole purpose of Just for Today, and I guess I didn't have the emotional or spiritual intelligence back when I was learning Reiki to understand what it meant, but the power of Just for Today is it just brings you back into the present moment. It brings you back into the here and now, and gives you back that power, right? Gives you back that control. Yeah. So I'd really encourage you to do that. I know Thursdays can be really tough. Friday's coming and, you've got that tension. You want to be able to go into Friday happy, relieved, maybe take your foot off the gas a little bit. And if you're not where you are, that just doesn't happen and it spills over to the weekend. So just try this today. Just for today, just try taking a step back, letting everything be okay, okay? Letting everything, no matter what it is, just be okay until you go to bed tonight. Choose how you want to feel and prioritize anything on your to-do list, or add anything new to that to-do list that supports you in getting that to emotional state. Because here's the thing, I'll leave you with one question. If you're running your own business or you're working in a business, what version of you does that business need? Does it need the stressed, anxious, frantic, scared, frightened version of you? Or does it need the clear, calm, confident, resilient version of you that's in control, that's showing up as somebody that understands that all of these things are happening for them and it's not happening to them? Have a great day, have a great Thursday, and I'll see you soon. Bye.